सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। असतो मा गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. Hope there will not be any rain today. The rain god likes you, TTS batch students, more than MWF students. So, day before yesterday there was rain. I think today it's unlikely, it may not rain. Whose phone is that? So our great man has left it there. Okay. Please see page number 57. The second quote in the page. The infinite power of the spirit brought to bear upon matter evolves material development, made to act upon thought evolves intellectuality, and made to act upon itself makes of a man a god. If the fisherman thinks that he is a spirit, he will be a better fisherman. If the student thinks that he is a spirit, he will be a better student. If the liar thinks that he is the spirit, he will be a better liar. The infinite power of the spirit brought to bear upon matter evolves material development. See, everything that we see in this world is the glory of God, glory of the Spirit. Matter, thought, and spirit. These are three things. What are the three things? Matter, thought, and spirit. What is matter? This is matter. This is matter. That is matter. This body is matter. Where is thought? Mind is thought. The other thing, other than these two, what is the third one? Spirit. Where is spirit? You understand matter, this body. We understand thought, mind. Spirit kahan hai? You can't see it, you can't feel it. Have you felt it ever, spirit? No. Then what is the guarantee that that is there? You can't see thought, but we understand thought, right? You experience thought. Matter, of course, we are all aware. The world of three-dimensional world. Thought also we are aware, because thought is actually making us feel peacelessness. Swamiji, I don't have peace. You are experiencing the peacelessness. Your thoughts are negative. They are afflicting you, they are troubling you. Okay? Today mind is playing such a major role. But there is a third to our personality, that is spirit. Consciousness, it is called in English. Where is it? I already gave you the example of sleep. Okay? In deep sleep, when mind becomes quiet, when you don't become aware of the world outside, you are not aware of the body, you are not aware of the mind itself, mind becomes very calm and quiescent. It is resting in spirit. Mind is drawing its energy from spirit to drive your body the next day for another 10 to 12 hours. Okay, that's the proof of the existence of spirit. But today, to bring that spirit into our day-to-day experience, when you're in a wakeful state also, if you are conscious of the spirit all the time, then you become very powerful. Today our condition is like this: wave which has forgotten the ocean. Our condition is like the wave that has forgotten the ocean. Wave doesn't have power of its own. Because it is backed and supported by the ocean, it gets the power. Suppose if the wave forgets the ocean, it gets tossed up and down by every little wind. In a small wind also, it can toss it up and it can push it down. So our condition is like that. We have forgotten the infinite spirit behind all of us. We think we are this physical body. Our mind is so much focused on the physical body and the world of matter, we have forgotten the spirit that is the source of all suffering. The spirit is also called God, or consciousness, or Atman. You see, today you breathe because of the power of Atman, spirit. Because the heart throbs like this because of the power of the spirit. Who is making your heart palpitate like this? Heart is throbbing constantly. People say that involuntary. Everything in this universe is cause and effect, Okay? Karana and Karya. Karya and Karana. Cause and effect. The whole universe is like that. For everything we say, why? Suppose this hall is there. Who has designed it? You are seeing the effect. There must be an architect, there must be a designer, there must be a structural engineer who brought all the materials together and did it. That was the cause. What you see today is the effect. Yes or no? Everything in this universe we explain only in terms of cause and effect. If you see something, somebody has made it. If this is a microphone, some company has made it. What did the company do? Company actually brought the materials together, designed it, made it and sold it, then we purchased it. So everything has a cause and an effect. Whole universe. Now, so this body is the effect that we see. There is a cause behind it, our previous birth karma. So who is operating this machine? Who is running this machine? Who is making our senses function? Who is making our mind function? Who is making our heart throb? There is the spirit. There is the subtle consciousness, which is the real driving force behind both the body and the mind. So when you meditate like that, you'll be able to experience and feel that spirit, which is driving the body. So when you invest your time and energy in that external world, material development takes place. That's what we have done in the last 300 years or 250 years. In our post-industrial revolution, all the people in the world, great scientists, engineers, technocrats, what we have done to make our life better and better, to have more physical comfort, we have invested our time and energy and matter, and that led to material development. You could invent so many things. Okay, so much of technology has advanced. So this is actually material development happened. But Swamiji is saying that, so made to act upon thought evolves intellectuality. But if you just look at our world, people whom you consider or you can call them as geniuses, their number has become very few. Do you agree with me? Medhavulu, Maha Medhavulu, Anadagavada Sankhya Bhaga Taggindi. Okay? People are there, thoughtful people are there. But whom you consider as geniuses, their number has come down because human beings are not getting time, quality time. We all have become very busy procuring things. To make both ends meet, we need money to live in cities and towns. Day and night we are busy earning money and struggling for basic necessities of life. We don't get much quality time to read a good book, to think, to reflect. The consequence of it will be, naturally, intellectually we will go down. And forget about actually becoming spiritually aware. For that you need to meditate, you need to pray, you need to repeat God's name, and you should do selfless activities. But nobody has that much of time again. That's why Swamiji says, if the mind is invested on matter, material development takes place. If the mind is made to focus on itself, intellectuality will happen. If you read books and if you cultivate thought, if you reflect deeply on something, if you ponder, slowly, intellectuality will happen. Intellectually you will grow. And if the same mind is focused on spirit through meditation, through prayer, and through repetition of God's name, spiritual advancement will happen. So there is a beautiful sloka in Sanskrit. Kinnam arodasi saket vai sarvasaktihi amantrayasva bhagavan bhagadam swarupam trailokyameta dakilam tava pada mule Atmaiva hi prabhavati na jada kadachit. My friend, why do you weep? Okay, kin nama rodasi sake. Rodasi in Sanskrit means weep. Why do you weep, oh my friend? Why do you wail? Kin nama rodasi sake tvai sarvasaktihi. There is all power in you. Swamiji said the same thing. All power is within you. As spirit, you are infinitely powerful. As body, you are nothing. As mind, you are nothing. But as spirit, you are infinitely powerful. Okay, kin nama rodasi sake tvai sarvasaktihi. All power is within you. Amantrayastu Bhagavan Bhagadam Swarupam. Summon up that divine energy that is already there in you. Okay? Gain access to that energy. Call forth that divine energy. It will come out. Amantrayasva Bhagavan Bhagadam Swarupam. The Upanishad, actually, the scripture is calling as Bhagavan. You are already made in the image of God. You are made in the likeness of God. That infinite spirit is dwelling in you. But you forget that. Amantrayasva Bhagavan Bhagadam Swarupam. Trailokyamedadakilam tava pada mule. The three worlds will fall at your feet, provided you actually summon up that divine energy that is there, latent already in you. And the final statement, Atmaiva hi prabhavati na jada kadachit. Only spirit prevails, never matter or thought. Spirit is the reality of a personality, reality of a being, that alone is true. Body is unreal. Today it is there, tomorrow it is not there. Mind is also unreal. Thought is also not permanent. Body, matter is not permanent. What is permanent, what is real is spirit and spirit and spirit alone. More you meditate on that Atman, more you meditate on that spirit, more powerful you will become. We are made in the likeness of God. We are made in the image of God, but we forget. We just think that the wave is separate from ocean. Wave can never be separated from ocean, but the wave should remember the ocean. Should understand that its power comes from the ocean, because there is infinite ocean behind it. Similarly, when we actually think and contemplate on God and remember Him, then true power comes to all of us. So that spirit, that consciousness actually has the real power. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice evening. Online students, I will be peeping into your classrooms today. Okay? Hope you will welcome me. Thank you. Have a nice day.